All right. Yeah, I'm about to change into my settings next time so I can be in landscape. Well, what's up, Fragrance family? For all y'all who gonna be watching this back, I see no one's in right now, but I got a feeling some people will start coming on here pretty soon. Cause NoCap is in the building. We going live, man. So I just got done watching the Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets game, and you know what I'm saying, I've been slowly but surely taking notice of Ant-Man. So I'm talking about a little basketball before we get into the fragrance thing or whatever. What up, brother? I'm an NBA fan. I am a Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fanatic, all that good stuff. We out, it's only natural to go for the next team that beat your team. But Minnesota Timberwolves got a monster in Anthony Edwards, y'all. I mean, I've been kind of reluctant to make the comparisons people have been making watching him because you don't want to jump out there too soon. But he's continuing to show that he has flashes of not only Michael, but Kobe, man. Like, he got a little bit of that killer in him. Like, I'm looking for my next favorite player. And he's checking boxes right now. So, I mean, I ain't jumping on the bandwagon yet. But you know how it was when Michael Jordan came in. I don't care what team you were a fan of. You took notice of Michael and you jumped on that bandwagon. I know I did. I've been a Laker fan for a long time, but I could not deny the greatness of Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And 4 years in, Anthony Edwards to even have flashes of greats like Michael Jordan and Kobe, man, this is crazy. And yeah, he's putting the league on notice right now, especially with that first win putting Denver down 0-1. So yeah, man, about to get into this thing. Y'all see I got my big obligatory thing of water because, you have to, when you start talking, you got to be able to hydrate. So, my Porter, brother, did you watch that game? What you think? You think Anthony Edwards is the next one up? But so we're going to see if I get a few more people in here. Last time, it did pretty good, man. I enjoy going live. I enjoy y'all's questions. I enjoy just, going back and forth with the family, man. If you're a subscriber or if you're not a subscriber, I appreciate your viewership no matter what. But yeah, as it says in the title and thumbnail and everything, I do have some unboxings here. Y'all know I've been on my Milestone kick right now. I've been looking for, whether it's Milestone or other dupe houses that are cloning high-end designers and niche fragrances, I kind of feel like that's the way to go, really, with the dupes, you know what I'm saying? But I do have one that's not high-end that I'm going to discuss starting off right here in a minute. But I want to say this, man. So I was watching a live of, what up, brother? I was watching a live yesterday of a guy they call EQ. So I wasn't familiar with him or whatever, Equality or whatever. He was doing a live, and he actually had some of the heavy hitters came on his live with him, like Big Beard, Darian Bowtie, and TLTG Reviews. And I gotta say, man, it was, very interesting. I almost watched I skipped through it to get to when he was talking to them, so I didn't hear everything he was saying, but he was basically going in about some lady who kind of was talking down on reviewers or giving her opinions or whatever. And like I said, I've been watching this for a long time, and I could say I could be wrong. I'm not one to try to give myself credit for stuff, and whether that's even something to give yourself credit for. But I will say, as long as I've been watching reviewers and in this community, I hadn't seen anyone challenge reviewers and the things they say and do until I did it. And now it is, I think it's keeping the fragrance community honest. It's ruffling some feathers. People are kind of giving a take on it or whatever. And it's cool. It keeps keep you honest, keep you on your feet. I mean, keep you on your toes, all that good stuff. Now, like I said, this might have been in the making anyway, but I mean, I'm seeing it more now, just to be honest. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't know and doubt if my name was brought up, but he was bringing up a lot of people that, have kind of, well, a few people that have kind of done that. And, but I will say, the things I said, I never came out blatantly disrespecting anyone. You know what I'm saying? I just gave my opinion on stuff that you've said. I didn't put words in anyone's mouth. I spoke on things people said and done. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of times fragrances are our perspective and our opinions and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's nose can be different. That's true. But when you just blatantly steering people wrong for the wrong reasons, I can't get with that. But I mentioned that interview or that live with everyone talking to say I have a whole new respect for not that I didn't respect him before, but Ross from TLTG Reviews. He kept it real honest. He spoke on people that have came at him, wanting him to do different things and saying that he didn't go that route and all that kind of stuff. Now, and I still have respect for Big Beard B. Hope you having a great weekend, brother. Yes, I am, King Yeti, I am, brother. Hope you are as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting out there for Cinco de Mayo and getting toss you some tequilas back tomorrow. But like I said, I respect all those guys. Drip Ross is a fucking man. Yeah. I mean, he Ross hold it down, man. He said that, he's not going to sell his integrity, and I can respect that. Now, Big Beard B did let us know that, he's there for the bag. Even though he makes good money, he's been doing this long enough where he's saying, if you want me, you have to pay me. And I can't be mad at that. Now, he says that he makes sure he tries all the fragrances before he decides to go ahead and do a review. So he already knows. So that leads me to believe, when he does an unboxing, he's already unboxed one and smelled it, so he's not doing true first impressions and unboxing. So that's one thing you can look at and be like, well, you kind of still pulling the wool over our eyes, but hey, it's entertainment for the most part. That's how they looked at it. And Darian, he seems to really kind of get in his feelings about the whole shield thing and people making it like you just doing this for money and everything. He says, he's purchased 97% of his fragrances, which is, commendable. And most of us do. If you're a reviewer, you can't be upset if we can't be upset at other reviewers if someone decides to give them a free bottle, like these companies send them stuff to review and try to bring traffic to their websites. It's understandable, you know what I'm saying? But you have to be truthful with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody gives me a free bottle, I'm doing this for, you all to be able to know about these fragrances. So I think it makes sense that we don't purchase everything. I'm purchasing all this stuff and letting y'all know what to purchase, what not to purchase. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of but now don't get out there and do it if you really not financially able to do it. Like I'm not putting myself in the poorhouse to discuss fragrances with you all. Like that would be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I have to be kind of smart with doing this as well. And that's another reason why I did do the share my collection situation so that, maybe I won't put just all of my money in this. Like you all I'm never going to wear all of these fragrances down to the last drop. So to share it with someone that is interested as well as I am for, decanting it out for not any kind of absorbent price, it's just enough to cover if I decide to put back into if you all want to put back into the channel. I like first impressions, but I make purchasing choices on full reviews from people like you, George, good smelling gentlemen, both say y'all don't like fragrances all the time. Facts. And I have watched both of those guys. Like, I like good smelling gentlemen, and George, he does a lot of the rack store stuff, so I definitely... Paragon Fragrance is great about being honest. He definitely is. All the upcoming guys that you're speaking on right there that's kind of new to the game, that's around under the 10,000 mark as far as viewers or whatever. Keeping a Honda, you know what I'm saying? From what I'm seeing, you know. And people will say, they may say that some of the other guys start off like that until they get big, and then now the bag, they chase it and whatever. I'm just hoping we continue to stay honest, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we will. And all that good stuff. But, so yeah, let's get into a couple other fragrances I was going to talk about. Y'all feel free to let me know what y'all rocking today, man. And let me know if you got any questions. I'm going to also reiterate, I did the video today, if y'all haven't seen, on Fragrance World Spectre Wraith. Y'all know that's one that just came out and that people were raving. The hype was going crazy about Spectre Wraith. Neve did it to us again. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to hear a little bit about that, I will speak on that here shortly as well. But first off, like I said, this is a milestone haul I'm discussing here. And the first one I'm going to talk about is this right here, man. And y'all can look at this and already know what this is. This is a clone of Chanel's Allure Homme Sport. As you see, it's called All Yours Own Sport or whatever. Very nice presentation, man. I love this bottle, the indentation, just everything. Solid cap, snug. Milestone be just killing it if you ask me, man. And of course, you already know about the atomizers, so. And it gives you everything you want from that fragrance. Like people talk about the Masoni wave and all that kind of stuff being a mixture and all that. This is so fresh. This is such a clean fragrance. This is with the aldehydes, with the, oh man, just hold on. I know I said I was gonna make sure I give y'all notes on all this stuff. And since we're doing it live, you know what I'm saying, I could just, you know, I take my time, and even though I do that shit anyway, take my time and kind of let y'all know what we're looking at, man. So let's go. Chanel Allure Homme Sport. No, not extreme, just sport. There it is. All right, so the chords: citrus, aromatic, vanilla, aldehydic, marine, sweet, fresh, spicy, fresh, amber. All right, so again, top notes are orange, C notes, aldehydes, blood, mandarin, middle notes of pepper, neroli, cedar, base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, white musk, amber, vetiver, and elemi. So what do you get? I mean, right off the bat, you get a little bit of that fresh spiciness, the orange, you know, both of that citrus is kind of in there. The aldehydes are very much so giving it an aromatic touch. I don't get, and thank God, because I'm not a C note kind of guy. These C notes are not coming off like that salty, aquatic, Dolce & Gabbana light blue smell that kind of can give you, you know what I'm saying, the egg thing, as they say. I don't really get a lot of neroli. Maybe there's a little greenness in there or whatever. But the tonka bean and vanillic sweetness, that ambery touch is right there from the beginning. This is a beautiful scent. And I wore this the other day, and I know I got at least 7. It probably was at least 8 hours of longevity on this. Because, you know, don't be a punk with the sprays. You know, the way this atomizer go, I just sprayed it all around my neck, man, down my arms and all that kind of stuff. And it just was beautiful. This is a good one. And I actually got this one off Labella Perfumes, I believe. It's like $17 right now. So I know Alpine Sports out there for Maison Alhambra, but for $17, I don't think you can go wrong with that one. All right, let's see what y'all said. I was smelling great. Wow, pressure washed my house. What you had on, Invictus? Oh yeah, Dolce & Gabbana light blue for her. Okay, that's what up, King Yeti. NoCap, you have dropped bangers that I haven't heard of. Salute. Send of the day, YSL myself. Hey, man, I appreciate that. And that YSL myself, people tried to hate on it when it first came out. I still haven't got it because it has a beautiful opening. I love the orange blossom, the way it's done, the citruses and everything, just how that thing comes out. But about 30 minutes to an hour in, it settles down to like I guess like a vetiver, little, it changes. And it's no longer that beautiful. I wish that opening kind of the citrusy orange blossom lasted a little longer. people, it's still a compliment beast, and I'm waiting to see if they get a real clone of it. I mean, because it's not that expensive, but I don't feel like it does enough to me. It's not it. I guess I'm turning into a reviewer because it's not interesting enough for me to want to go purchase it at full price. But I do love the opening, and I see why women love it and everything. And yeah, I don't get the egg from Ladies Light Blue at all. Well, you saying the ladies light blue, but the men, and then that don't happen to everybody too, King Yeti. Like my skin chemistry is something about the way I absorb that gives it, and it's not all the way eggy on me. Like I can tolerate it, but yeah, this one doesn't do it at all. That's all I'm saying. Like they were saying, the Missoni Wave mixed with the the Versace Homme or whatever it is. I have a decant of Missoni Wave. I haven't gotten a full bottle yet, but this shit here is good, y'all. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get right into this. So I got 3 here, man. I got 3 here that we finna unbox. And if you're interested in these milestones, you know, some of them you find in the TJ Maxx, Marshalls. That's like a great way to get them, $14.99, $16.99. Because right now, I hope it's still going on, but a lot of these on VV fragrances are like $14.99, $15 right now. So that's the reason why I got this haul. All of these were $14.99 on that website. So if you can get them on the website, in the box, you know, when you go to TJ Maxx and stuff, you don't know who done played around with them and all that good stuff. But now you can get these in the box. So first one I'm going to try here is this one right here. This is called Amber Night. And if you're not familiar, this is from a high-end designer fragrance from the Dior line, the Dior Ombre Noir. That's what this is. My rack store fucking suck. Yeah, man, I remember you saying that. Like, what's the website? It's VIVI Fragrances, if I'm not mistaken. If you go to one of my last videos with the milestones, it's linked there, so you can go directly to it on there. But yeah, brother, that's a good place to pick these up. And people ask me about them. I haven't really had a milestone that missed until the other day. Hold on. Yep. And I'm not going to say it missed as far as smelling like what it's supposed to smell like. I just didn't enjoy it. And that's this one right here. So the first Glorious I got was Royal Santal or Santal Royale. It's Royal Santal because Santal Royale is the name of the Guerlain that is cloning. So this one is cloning Noble Musk from that Glorious line. I mean, from the Guerlain line. This is Glorious Red Musk. And bruh, if you love musk, you'll love this. But this is extra musky. I was hoping that the pink pepper and the other notes was going to, balance the musk out. But this is like Avon. If you know anybody, back in the day they used to sell Avon fragrances like my mom did. If your grandma anyone sold Avon, this is Avon musk, old lady musk kinda. It ain't growed on me yet. I tried to. I sprayed it on and put it, tested on skin, but I haven't did a full wearing of this because I'm just knowing I'm gonna have to go take a shower. So this is the first. Now performance and everything is still not a miss when it comes to that. I don't believe, because it did what it's supposed to do. Like my mom may enjoy this. I'm gonna try to give it to her. This might be a Mother's Day gift for my mom or something. But yeah, this didn't work for me. That's one of the first ones that was like, wah, wah, wah. But I tried it because I love the other one so much. Yeah, bro. That's what it was. No offense to old women or whatever. But that was an old lady musk. Smells like white diamond. Basically white diamonds or some Liz Claiborne shit. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. I've been looking forward to this one as well. Shit. Y'all hold tight. Let me go grab these test strips. Yeah, because I can't put all this on skin. I was out today, so I've been wearing stuff. I still got a little wraith on me. And I can still get hints of it. I sprayed that way early. Like, but it's not, it's real light. It's just a skin scent right now, of course. But all right. Let's get into this. Presentation is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, one thing that Milestone does that may scare some guys away is, even though stuff we know is unisex because we've looked up the notes and heard things about the original whatever, like this one right here, if I can get it out. They put this pink on the front, and you almost be like, oh man, that's got to be too feminine. Some guys may shy away from it. I don't know if the color comes through, but that's actually pink, yeah. So, but I knew the notes of it, so I wasn't tripping. All right. And speaking of the notes of it, let's go there. And I was wrong. I said Amber Noir. It's Amber Nuit. Amber Nuit is what this one's cloning. So, the accords are rose, citrus, soft spicy, floral, fresh spicy, woodsy, and musky. So now, it's a lot of rose, a lot of floral. Is this going to lean feminine? We shall see. But the notes, I love the notes. The top notes of bergamot and grapefruit. Mid notes, you have damask, rose, and pink pepper. With base notes of ambergris, gaiac wood, cedar, and patchouli. So that sounds masculine to me. That sounds good as fuck to me. So we gonna see what it's talking about. And I feel like they could have did something different with the cap here. It's a little pretty, right? It's a little pretty, but it's hard plastic. Nothing special, but we all know and love these atomizers, so that's what we about to do. Let's see. Okay. Light, airy, fresh. Yeah, this is like middle of the road, unisex. The rose you get the rose. The pink pepper gives it a little, adding with that bergamot and grapefruit citrusness, you get a little spiciness, but not much. A little fresh spice, of course. The amber is evident right from the jump. I love an amber fragrance. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. Yeah, I wish I had some skin I wanted to put this on. Maybe I can put it right here. Hold on. I said I was just going to put this on strip, but look at me. All right. Yeah, I like that. It's nothing crazy. Just a real relaxing ambery with a little rose scent. I mean, it's what it says. Like, I'm trying to put me in mind of what I'm thinking. What does it smell like other than what it's cloning? Let's see if they got any similar to. Say it reminds them of a Xerjoff fragrance. What is this? Xerjoff 40 knots. So they kind of put you in the mind of 40 knots. I've never smelled 40 knots, but there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice scent. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking or nothing like that. It's not a Grand Soir type amber. It's not, yeah. Very smooth. Nothing, I mean, spending $15 on it was definitely not too leaning. No, it's not leaning too feminine. Like I said, it's kind of down middle of the road, man. Like, the gaiac wood it's in there just enough to give it a little masculinity. The rose isn't like overpowering at all. Like, it's not a powdery, rosy smell. Yeah, I mean, for $15, I rock with it. Anything over that, I might be like, man, you could do without that. You know what I'm saying? You may have something that smells similar to this. It's kind of creamy as well. Like, I don't know where that's come from. It wasn't a sandalwood or nothing in it. It's like almost a ambery lotion type smell I'm getting right there. Maybe that's coming from, maybe that's the rose giving it that little creaminess. But it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What rack store sells Milestones? You can get Milestones from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and I'm even hearing now that people are finding them in Burlington. Like, Burlington is starting to do loose bottle things. Of course, they put it in a little heart case or whatever. But yeah, you can find some in Burlington as well. Yeah. All right. So the next one we're going to try is from cloning a Christian, how do you say, Clive Christian fragrance. And it's actually, they copied the name. It's Clive Christian 5 or V if you want to call it V, but it's the 5 Victory. And now I'm kind of curious about this one to see what I get, because when I was looking at the notes on the site, it wasn't matching up with what the Clive Christian was. Like, it's like they threw you off. Like the 10 had the notes of the 5, and the 5 had the notes of the 10, what it seemed like. So we're going to see what it is. The fragrance section at my Burlington is a milk crate. Bruh, where you live at, dog? That shit's crazy. Lady LS, eBay, Amazon, but they're a little more expensive. Yeah, I wouldn't get these Milestones and stuff on eBay and shit, because they probably going to be no less than $30. Like, no, at that point, no. Go to this site, and let me tell y'all, VV Fragrances, bro, I ordered this shit Tuesday. It came today. Like, what's that, 4 days? I mean, I'm pretty sure it depends on where you at. I think they're out of Florida or something, so I'm in Atlanta area, so it got here quick, but they ship quick, plain and simple. All right, so you've seen the presentation of that or whatever, and here's the bottle. So the last one I got, I was pretty impressed with. It was the Jump Up and Kiss Me. So now this is Clive Christian 5. So let's see if it's actually going to be that one. I'm going to pull up the notes for that one, and we'll go from there. You know, that's changing already. It's kicking up. It's doing a little bit of projecting, y'all. So that's a good thing. All right, there it is. So it's supposed to be fresh, spicy, amber, woody, aromatic, warm, spicy, salsa, a lot of spicy, with top notes of elemi resin, citruses, middle notes of black pepper, white pepper, pink pepper, and nutmeg. That's where all that spiciness. With also orris in the mid. Base notes of olibanum, cedar, vetiver, argot oud, amberwood, vanilla, and amber. So you hear those notes, you see why this is one of the ones I picked up. Now, if it smells tobacco-y, then that means I have to go and show you the notes to Clive Christian X, because that was the mix-up. I think they got it mixed up on their website. So let's just see, man. Get the atomizer turned, right? All right, let's go. Love it. I'm thinking they got it right. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, okay, the pepper. Definite citruses, resins. I get nutmeg pepper, so yeah, this is here we go. This is right on par with what it's saying it is, y'all. I mean, that type of quality, bruh, from clone houses, this shit's just crazy. Like, this probably smells very similar to that Clive Christian. Like, you just get this greenness, that nutmeg. That is crazy. That's good. What's up, big homie? What's going on, Montrese Levy? Looks Middle Eastern, definitely Middle Eastern, bro. All of this Milestone, all these are Middle Eastern clone houses. Are you from North Little Rock, bro? Man, Arkansas in the house. That's my stomping grounds, bro. I'm from Dupes, Arkansas, bro. Don't tell nobody else. No, ain't no shame over here. I am originally from Dupes, Arkansas. I lived in Little Rock for a minute. I got some homies from North Little Rock that I went to college with. You know, I graduated from Arkansas State University. Let's see, it looks Middle Eastern. Yeah, man. This is pretty good. I'm digging that. That's a good pickup. That's a good pickup. Victory V. I mean, if you like resinous, citrus, the citrus is not heavy. It's actually, I feel like it's a very woody type fragrance. Little balsamic. You actually get that little orris giving it a little buttery smoothness. I like it. I might wear this out the shower in the night, kind of rock it to bed. Yeah. That's pretty good. Solid, very solid presentation. Just like the other one. This is a metal cap, y'all. Sits snug. Just don't shake it. I mean, but who does that for real? Yeah. Let me get that one more hit in the air just for the hell of it. Yeah. Very smooth. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of, okay, I used to have Clyde Christian Rock Rose was one that I had. It has a, you know, you can always tell some fragrances have their staple, a little scent that you get with each one of their fragrances. I feel I get that in here. Like, it's very interesting. All right, let's see. Any more questions before we go to the last one I'm opening? You from where, you say, my internet connection? Yo, I'm from Dupes, Arkansas, bro. Born and raised, Dupes, Arkansas. Lived in Little Rock for like a couple years. Yep. Still got homies in the Rock, bro. Still got homies in the Rock. That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate you rocking with me, homie. And you right, I can understand that the TJ Maxx and shit over there is probably trash. Yeah, go to Memphis. If you in Memphis, make sure you stop by Marshall's, Burlington, and shit over there. Go over there off of Park Avenue in Memphis, bro, and you might get some of these. Consider doing a segment on what the best fragrance is good. Hey, it's crazy that you said that, bro, because I actually thought about this. Was it last night or tonight? Like, watching those guys, they said something that triggered me, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna do a bedtime fragrances, top 10 bedtime. Yeah, it's coming, bro. It's coming. Like, I didn't want to say it out here, but you asked, so you know I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, yes, that was already a thought. Like, I haven't seen anyone actually do that title. Somebody might try to beat me to it now because I got some other videos I'm probably finna do before I do that, but I am going to do that. Yeah. Top 10 to bedtime, you know what I'm saying? For whatever you do with his bedtime, you know what I'm saying? You want her to, if she laying in the bed once you get out the shower and like, let her come over there and get in your space. Have I wear fragrances before bed too? Yeah, man, I test most of my fragrances before I go, you know, when I get out the shower, before I go to bed. Like, I go to bed, my wife be like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? And if she don't go, what's that? I'll be like, okay, this one's decent, but it ain't no head turner. I didn't even think about Memphis. Yeah, bro. Memphis or Jonesboro. Yeah, Jonesboro, you can find something. It's a Burlington down there that I actually, last time I went down for homecoming, I stopped in there and found some shit. So, yeah, check that out. I'll drive to Funky Town. Oh, for rendezvous. Oh, yeah. Bill Street, Memphis in May. It's Memphis in May, bro. You plan on going down there anyway. You going down there anyway. I know you going down there. It's Memphis in May. All right, so the next one up, man. I seen this, and I think this is new to their lineup or whatever. It's called Exotic Memory. And this is a YSL, man, I can't say that. You know, that their high-end category called I ain't finna try it. But the line that has tuxedo, baby cat, and all that, I didn't like Layton up front until I smelled it on something. On something I tested while I was later that night. Oh, okay. Yeah, Layton. Man, I like it. I guess, you know, some fragrances have to grow you, but I like Layton off the jump. But yeah, I get it. That patchouli ain't for everybody that's in there. It's pretty strong. All right, so the YSL, this is cloning. It's called Exquisite Embroidery. So the notes, not the notes, the accords are rose, amber, fresh spicy, animalic, patchouli, oud, warm spicy, musky, floral, and balsamic. So now if y'all familiar with that YSL high-end line that I can't say, a lot of those fragrances, they just like in Tuxedo. I think I said Layton. I meant Tuxedo. Did I say Tuxedo or did I say Layton? Anyway, Tuxedo, Baby Cat, all of that. Tuxedo uses their patchouli, and they really like the patchoulis in that YSL category right there. So the top notes are nutmeg, ginger, middle notes of rose, patchouli, base notes of ambergris, argyle wood, oud, and musk. So it should be good. Simple, yet normally well blended. And I'll be able to tell right off the bat, because if you haven't tried, the only other one that from Milestone that tackle there, they have a tuxedo clone called Taxco, and that's a good one. So hopefully this is in the same realm as Taxco. All your information right there. You know, you got your authenticity sticker here. All right, yeah, I don't care about this shit. But for people who watching back, maybe so. All right. Right off the bat, lovely bottle, y'all. Lovely bottle. Definitely looks like the Laytons, not Layton, I'm tripping. The Tuxedo, Baby Cat, they copied that bottle pretty well. Snug cap. Yep, pretty snug. All right. Get a fancy dancy tester strip out and let's rock it. All right, let's see. We only got about 10 people in here. We got 5 likes. That means 5 of y'all tripping. Go and hit that like, man. Go and hit that like. All right, let's see. Always like second spray, that shit come out. Oh, I knew I kept this one for last for some reason. Bruh. What is this reminding me of? This smells like something. Bruh, that's good. That made nigga close his eyes. So hold up, y'all. What am I getting? That ginger and nutmeg, y'all know ginger makes shit sparkle, man. Like, where's the sweetness coming from? There's a sweetness in this opening, but the notes don't. Rose amber. I mean, it's an ambery sweetness, but maybe it's that ambergris coming straight up to the top. Or that rose is like, maybe this is like a jammy rose. That's what I'm getting. It's like a smokiness on that patchouli too. The patchouli gives it a little smokiness. But that's that's in my mind what I just compared this to or whatever got from this. So and I'm talking, y'all don't know what the hell I'm finna say. Paco Rabanne's 1 million elixir with how that damask rose is in there. I'm not saying that this smells like that, because this is definitely more dry, smoky, not as sweet as that one. But the way that plays in there, yeah, fuck. Okay. Compelled to put this on skin. This might be what I'm wearing tonight. Yeah. Off skin. This is gonna be a good one. This is springtime, fall, summer nights. I mean, you can't wear this in the heat, in the dead heat. No. Man, I like that. Definitely in the vein of that line of YSL high-end fragrances. That's beautiful. These are some solid pickups. And if you joined us late or whatever, the first one I spoke on was this right here, which is Milestone's take on Allure Homme Sport. It's a beautiful one. Lasted me 7 to 8 hours, and that's just the first time I wore it. Y'all know maceration is real and all that kind of stuff. I can only imagine what it's going to do. It gives you everything that Allure Homme Sport gives you. Like, I smelled it in Macy's several times, just would never pull the trigger on it. So I definitely know how it smells. NoCap, please tell me how I can learn fragrances. I know what lemon and bergamot and basics, but not those others. All right, let me tell you what happened with me, man. I just kind of dove into this. I started off, I was wearing a lot of fragrances and getting samples from like Scent Bird and all that kind of stuff. And I started thinking I wanted to make fragrances. So y'all stay tuned, because I have made some fragrances and I will be introducing them to y'all at some point. But I started playing around with, I got some essential oil. I got like a kit of 20-some essential oils in there, like lavenders and lemongrass, patchouli, orange, lemon, all that kind of stuff came in that pack. So I really kind of started playing around with it. And Fragrantica, actually, if you go look at, I started trying to copy different fragrances by just mixing the notes up. And I watched YouTube videos on how to prepare colognes and fragrances and everything, how the chemistry behind it. So I started like trying to make fragrances, and it helped me realize what don't work with this, what do work with this, and my nose started to develop. And that's kind of, I got that Sublime coming. What the patchouli like in the base to you. With that Sublime, the patchouli, it gives it like an earthiness, man. Like it kind of aids with the fresh spiciness. Like I told people, I feel like Sublime, if you've ever sprayed or wore bitter peach, it kind of don't smell like that, but the way it wears, like that little spiciness with the fruitiness, it kind of gives it that little kick. I feel like that's kind of how Sublime does. And it's a nice scent, very nice. You can buy ambroxan and aldehydes and iso E super and all that shit. Yeah, I just bought, for the fragrances I'm doing here soon, I got some iso E super to put in there. Like I have essential. See, I got that chemical. But when I first, one thing I wanted to do was make my fragrances all natural. Because, it's hard to make something smell as good as chemical-induced fragrances, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to try to do it and make it all natural. Like, you could get my fragrances and do that. Because it's the alcohol in it is like alcohol is like 97 proof, 99 proof of fucking alcohol you get from the liquor store. So, I mean, that's kind of what I do. Dame, what up, bro? Dame in the building. We need that Central Obsession Blue Talisman review. I mean, you know what? I got to go watch some reviews on the Blue Talisman. I just seen Dedrick Hicks talking about it, but I didn't watch the video. So I got to figure out, hey, y'all put me up on it. I'm not, don't even know what Blue Talisman is, but I'm finna know tonight. I'm going to look it up and see. And if Central Obsession got it, man, I'll reach out and see what's up with it. And maybe, hey, see what's going on. Hey, like I told y'all last time, I mentioned the old boy about doing that Blue Moon. I keep calling it Blue Moon. It's Blue Ginger Dash by Killian, man. I hope he does it. What is the most expensive fragrance you own? Yeah, y'all know. I ain't just go crazy, but maybe the Montal fragrance. That's not that expensive. The Tom Ford, I believe. No, you know what? I think I paid the most probably for my Mugler Pure Havana, because it had just got discontinued. When it got discontinued, I was like, man, let me go ahead and grab this. And no, I think I paid like $150 for that. That's not the most expensive one. Probably a Tom Ford, gotta be. So yeah, I had got Tom Ford oud wood back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I had that for a long time. Pretty much a guaranteed smash. What's that, Dame? What's a guaranteed smash? No cap. It's the blue talisman. Okay. Oh, by the way, thanks for the Bulgari Electric a few months ago, bro. Oh, you got that? You talking about the contest we did or whatever? Oh, that's what's up. What up, D Da Vinci? What's good with you, brother? So yeah, man. Hey, if y'all just joined in, I was going over some of these Milestone fragrances. Y'all might go back and do a little watch, but these were some good pickups. Right now, you can go at ain't sponsored or nothing like that. I just like to put y'all up on these rack store finds. That's not quite in the rack store yet, but these motherfuckers is coming. You can go to VV Fragrances, VIVI Fragrances. They got them for like $14.99 now. Same thing you'll get in the rack store. I mean, of course, you got. I wish I had a code to get y'all to knock off the tax or whatever. So the shipping or whatever. So you got that. But yeah, it's still good. I love how Paco Rabanne Ultra Red has been discontinued for years, but it's still $35 anyway. Facts. I'm not sure if it's even discontinued. I mean, and it's a good one. I got it sitting right over there. And they say it smells like Ultra Zest. But I did a video here recently where Central Obsession sent me their clone of Ultra Zest, and it's quite different than Ultra Red. Ultra Red is still good. You get the blood orange and all that kind of stuff. But if and he's been pretty on point with everything else. So if his Ultra Zest clone is real, then it's different. Need something fresh. Just picked up Amber Sun yesterday. Thanks for that review. Yeah, man, Amber Sun, bro, that's a good one. You welcome. We need a link. Chi-Town, if you go to, like I said, my last milestone video, I think I did top 10 milestones. If you go to that one, I'm pretty sure I have that linked in that one, or the most recent one. You know what? Hold on, I can pull it up right here. I can do it for you, my brother. Yep. The feature present. All right, so it is www.vivifragrances.com. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yep. Like I said, you can go to my last video, clones for snobs, for niche snobs, and all those are linked to this website. King Yeti said, you a pool shark? Hey, man, I do my thing now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just there for the aesthetics. Man, I've been playing pool since I was a jit, boy. My pops used to take me to the pool hall and whoop on my ass, but I ain't the best, but I ain't the worst either, you know what I'm saying? So I do a little something. Just picked up, I read that one. Chi-Town say he needs something fresh. I just showed it to you, to be honest, bro. This right here, this is spring, summertime. You can wear this. This is all year round, just to be honest with you. Fresh, straight out the shower smell. Women love when you smell like you just took a bath. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that do with some citrus, Yeah. Oh, we got somebody talking shit already. D Da Vinci, where you at, bro? Where you from? If you in the Atlanta area, you might have just, don't write a check that you can't cash. Don't make it bounce now. When you said fragrance shop got the deals, you wasn't selling wolf tickets. They got some cheap fragrance. I told y'all, man. Folks ask me like, are they real or anything? Man, I done got a lot of my Fragrance World shit there. You use that code X35. Them junts is real. I'm glad you took my word, brother. Oh, okay, Louisiana. That's right. We spoke last time. You got family ATL. Well, if you ever in the ATL, bro, holler at me. Go to my Instagram, man. Y'all go and follow me on Instagram, Get in touch on there. There's WOH_fragrances. Whoa Fragrances. That's my Instagram. That amber jump, man. I'm digging that. Just a nice, ambery, smooth fragrance. A little sweet. Definitely good. Definitely good. Okay. I hear you, dog. I hear you, dog. I ain't ducking no smoke. I don't duck no smoke. It's just like these guys get upset with me talking about this fragrance shit because they know they trying to run up the check and leaving us hanging. Just like this right here. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this real quick before we get out of here. So like I said, Neve did it to us again, man. So he sold us on this Ray. Sold us on this Ray. It's a beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, and all that good stuff. But now I will say, and I'll just say this, I just got it. Wore it today or whatever. So maceration is a real thing. It may need to, you know what I'm saying? But it's very light. Like, where the fuck is it? Oh, I took it back downstairs. Bath and Body Works Coffee and Whiskey is a better rendition probably of Killian's Black Phantom than this one right here. Do not pay what they're asking for right now for this. Just go ahead and wait. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the season for it anyway. I mean, you can get away with a date night and shit like that, wearing it out, you know, to dinner or something. But it's not the season for it. Let the little hype die down, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there. But I didn't really get a lot. I got the chocolate right when I first sprayed it. Now, then when I went and found the notes on another site that actually had the notes of this, because y'all know I go and find the notes of the original, but the notes, oh, it's on that other phone. The notes didn't have the caramel, and it didn't say chocolate. It didn't have the chocolate or caramel note said to be in here. It just says the coffee. Now, the coffee could come off chocolatey and all that kind of stuff, because when I sprayed it and smelled it on skin, I did get a little chocolate hint of it, but it wasn't polarizing. I was a little disappointed because, you know, I thought the hype was going to be real, but I would hold off, just to be honest, y'all. Let's see, bro. I just got that Marauder together with you. Oud leather. Exactly. That thing hit. Jeff has another fragrance reviewer that is just savage. And these. Oh yeah, Jeff. Yeah, man. Okay, I had to check him out. Brownie McChannel, or buy it now and let it macerate until winter. I mean, that works too if you want to. I was just saying, I know the price probably go down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't go for it. Coffee and Whiskey discontinued. I can't find it. No, bro. Go to my video I did today on Wraith, because they have Coffee and Whiskey on Amazon right now for like $27. Go pick that shit up. Real talk. It's like 33% off right now on Amazon. I just linked it in my last video. Go pick it up. You will come back and be like, bruh, that's the one. It actually, man, it in hardwood, the mahogany wood clone, it's kind of hard for me to say which one I think the best. And hardwood is a beast. Yeah, go check that out, bro. It's on there right now. But all right, yeah, let's see what we at. Almost an hour in. Yeah, man, I enjoy doing this, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching and all that good stuff. I'm going to go in here and get ready to lay it down. If y'all got any last questions or anything you want to say to me, brother, y'all know I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and join the family, brother. Join the family. See if I missed anything besides D Da Vinci talking shit. Yeah, I think I got all y'all, man. I'm going to check out that Blue Talisman, for real, though. I'm going to go check and see what Dedrick was saying about it tonight and go from there. You got Milestone, Valencia Woman. That's the one That's the one I've been planning on getting. Is that Labella Perfumes? I end up grabbing some other shit. I should have got it, but I am going to get it. I think I was like, it ain't the season for it, so I'm going to wait. Also, BBW. Basketball workers selling seed biscuits for $10 in stores. You got that dish for $10? Damn. Now, I did get it at 50% off at a Bath and Body Works when I was coming through Mississippi. I was leaving from Louisiana, and we stopped in Gulfport, and I picked it up at that outlet over there, and it was 50% off, so I paid $21 for it. So yeah, that was good. Price is going to drop on that Do My Nitro Red too. Yeah, I'm waiting on them. Y'all, I already talked about that last time. Those are in the works. I'm going to get one of them hoes too. My shit about to go out. But yeah, I'm going to get that and probably the blue. But all right, y'all. I think my battery about to die on me, so I appreciate y'all, my brother. Until the next one, y'all already know the vibes. Deuces.